Viewers' discretion is advised. I am not responsible for the shit that come out of my mouth. What's going on, YouTube? This the real deal 863 here, playing on Redwood on Black Ops 3. This map right here, man, it kind of reminds me of the old school, like COD maps, like the Modern Warfare 2 maps. And there was actually a map on, I believe it was Modern Warfare 2, where there was like this little power plant, and there was some woods in between it or whatever, and then there was a house. And that got me thinking, man. I really like the old school maps where it was bigger, they didn't have all the one fucking lane of traffic that everybody uses, you know what I'm saying? Uh, it was a lot, more open for different types of gameplay. Uh, which I'm not mad about these maps here because it does take away, what I'm saying, a lot of the sniping options for a lot of people and stuff like that. You really actually got to be a good sniper to be able to snipe on this map. So I'm not mad about that. But what I mean is I believe the maps were way better back then. Like, to me, a lot of these maps just look like rip-offs of older maps. Like, and then they just keep re-uploading that fucking Nuketown shit, which I refuse to even download. Which they bring, the map pack is coming out. If you're a season pass holder, you get all of them, or you could buy them individually. To be honest, I'm ready for more maps, but I think it's still just gonna be a hijacked Nuketown type of thing still, with people just wanting to play Combine, and people can say what they want. To me, maps like Nuketown, there's no real skill, in playing Nuketown. You know, you're either gonna have a good game or you're gonna have a bad game. There's no real map control. You know what I'm saying? It's three lanes. You either come through the houses or you come on the sides. There's no real, to me, there's no real skill involved in Nuketown. Some of these other maps, you know what I'm saying? You'll see, to me, you can map control these. You can fucking actually take different lanes, you know what I'm saying? And even on the lanes, you can break off of those lanes and go into other. With Nuketown, it's straight on, too small. It reminds me of that map, Rust, that used to be on one of the games. So I really hope, that with the new map packs, maybe they'll bring out, something bigger, different maps and shit like that, with bigger style, maybe some medium sized maps and shit like that. I prefer the bigger maps. Uh, even though I like to camp, you know what I'm saying, it's still, to me, the bigger maps are better for play style, for, what I'm saying, just activity altogether, because on the smaller maps, man, I don't like fucking, you got three or four dudes on a team and they rush the other spawn, and then the spawn flips, and then now you're getting shot from behind and you didn't even realize the fucking spawn flipped that fast. With the bigger maps, they can add different spawn points in, which is a lot better. It just makes the game, even though you're on the same maps, it'll make it a little different each time. If you spawn in here one time and over there another, it just makes a little different scenery, different, adjust your play style and timing and stuff like that. Uh, Me myself, man, I was in love with Modern Warfare 2. To me, that was my favorite. Modern Warfare 3 was pretty good. I started on Modern Warfare 2, so Black Ops 1 I really didn't care for. Black Ops 2, I think, was my second favorite, and I think it's just because of the riot shield and how much it pissed people off. to camp behind that riot shield and fucking just sit there and blast people from behind that riot shield. But so I think that's the reason there that I like that map. But other than that, man, this right here would definitely be, I'd say, my fourth favorite one behind Black Ops 2, then Modern Warfare 3, and then Modern Warfare 2. Like I said, I didn't care for Black Ops 1. I didn't play Ghost and Advanced Warfare just because I checked them out on the red box and I thought they were ass. Maybe I didn't give them enough chance or whatever. But I wasn't even going to try to buy them, you know. And plus, at the time, there was GTA out, and I was fucking with it heavy, so there was no reason in me buying a game I really didn't care for. But with that being said, man, you know, what Call of Duty did y'all really enjoy? And what was your favorite, you know, what's your favorite gun of all time? And what's your favorite kill streak of all time? Me, I would have to say I'm a LMG runner, and it had to be Modern Warfare 2, and just any of the old school maps. There was one map on Modern Warfare 2 where it was like the trenches or whatever, and it went into like this one little cave where there was like supplies and shit up underneath the ground. That was a dope map, man. That was, and it had the little turrets on it and stuff. I can't remember the name of that map for nothing. But if you remember the name of that map, comment it down below and let me know. And I really have been enjoying playing with a lot of the guys, man, from this YouTube channel. Been sending friend requests in, been playing with a bunch of y'all. Man, y'all keep it up. Keep sending me friend requests, man. We always need new, fresh faces, man, to play with and shit like that. And a lot of them guys, a lot of y'all guys, man, y'all are fucking beasts, man. Like I continue to repeat that shit, man. I had a guy get in with me, and he's like, you know, oh, you know, you're in like second, third place or whatever. And I'm like, dude, I've been telling y'all I'm ass at this fucking game. Just because you see me throw up a decent gameplay, man, I play it all night and only get, you know, 2 or 3 beast games a fucking night, if you know. But there's a lot of you guys that are fucking good at this game, man, and different styles make fucking good games, you know what I'm saying, with people. So, you know, whether you're a camper, a rusher, a tactical player, or a sniper, man, all that mean get up on the squad, man. We run a lot, we play a lot, so, you know, get up with us, man. And that's gonna be about it, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you're new here, sub. If you like the video, like the video. If you don't, then what are you still doing here? Because you ain't leaving enough hating in the comment section. That's it. I'm out of here. Y'all take it sleazy.